Back once again, Trey, with another Fish Out of Water request reaction. I appreciate y'all being here with me, but you know what we're here for, the music. Let's get to it.
In Louisiana, where it's swampy is the land, where the cotton falls like snow, where alligators swing, mosquitoes drink, and wild things love to grow. It was past midnight, I had one headlight and my gas pedal on the floor. I was tired of watching clocks and taking hard knocks and locking my dreams in a drawer. Up ahead in the night, I did took the light as a warm rain started to fall. Heard my tires squeal as I jerked the wheel and drove straight into an oak tree wall. My head in a daze, I escaped through a maze of busted steel and glass. Silk pantyhose with holes in the toes, I started running through the tall-wet grass. I saw a house all alone, as bare as a bone, like someone had thrown it away. It reeked of smoke and neglect that choked memories of a better day. I stood at the door, soaked to my core and feeling just a little insane. When the door opened wide, a man stood inside and said, "Coming out of the rain, coming out of the rain." His eyes were dark, his eyes were dark like the eyes of a shark, and his face was neither young nor old. I paused for a beat before moving my feet and crossing that wide threshold. It was a summer night and a fire burned bright, but I began to shiver and shake. He gave me a coat of fur, a smile demure, and a plate full of devil's food cake. Oh, he sat down on a chair like a lion in his lair and lit up a thin cigar. With an air of conceit, reached down by his feet and picked up a red guitar. He ran his hands down the strings like his fingers were wings, and a strange silence fell. He said, "This is my story, my life and my glory. Oh, this is my sweet Jezebel." Jezebel was slim with a penny trim, and I stared in wonder and awe. Her neck was inlaid with pearl and jade, and I couldn't find one single flaw. I started to play, I started to pray as that fire burned hotter than hell. And I could feel a hole burning clear through my soul as I listened to sweet Jezebel. I listened to sweet Jezebel.
Work.
She'd been, and I found myself lost in her spell. Murder and lies, deceit and disguise was a song of sweet Jezebel. Like a siren of the sea, she sang it to me, and each note was calling my name. And the harder I fought, the closer I got to standing in that red hot flame. Their faint morning glow through that dusty window washed over song of a sparrow came straight as an arrow through that guitar, red as blood. There was fear and surprise in those cold, shark eyes as I reached for sweet Jezebel. And the flames leapt higher as straight in the fire I threw that guitar back to hell. I threw that guitar back to hell.
Threw the guitar in the fire, yeah.
An unholy scream cut through my dream, and I woke with my head on the dash. My car smelled of smoke from the rain that had choked the fire that flamed from the crash. I jumped from my seat away from that heat and kneeled on that rain-soaked ground. I prayed till I cried, till the fear in me died, and on that lonely road I was found. Oh, never again will I be taken in by a stranger in the night. I take the path and narrow, and the song of a sparrow leads me straight into the arms of the light. But sometimes in the dark I see the eyes of a shark, and I'm lost in a dream for a spell. Before I can wake I eat devil's food cake and hear again sweet Jezebel. I hear again sweet Jezebel.
Great visual. Goes along with her storytelling. Always on point. I see that's like her writing style. She likes to write stories or storytelling songs because every last one of them have been a story about a character, or she's metaphorically speaking about herself. I don't know. This got to be a character to go off the road, crash, get knocked out cold, have a dream about wandering in the woods. This guy lets you in the house out the rain with the most perfect guitar you ever seen, and he plays it so perfect that the flames are talking to you to throw the guitar in there. It's a wild story. A very wild story all around, but entertaining. Entertaining nonetheless, for sure. Great guitar bars, great storytelling, great vocal performance, great chorus. She didn't miss. She did not miss whatsoever. Did not disappoint on none of the songs. All five.